Hello and welcome back to another video. It's me, really, and today I'm gonna finally release my Lunar and Minecraft settings. Since this is a highly requested video, I thought why not just doing it? So here we are. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe so that we can hit our goal 100k this year. And without further ado, let's just start right into the video. I think I'm gonna start with the normal Minecraft settings since not everyone is using Lunar. So yeah, my FOV is 85. I used 80 before, but 85 suits me better, I think. So yeah, my music sound options are like this. Music is off, and everything is pretty much at the lowest because I don't know. And also my master volume is at 16 or 15. Mostly it's 15 actually. So yeah. For video settings, my graphics are fancy, and I think the most important thing for me is that video bobbing is off, and that's just personal preference though. So yeah, but for me, video bobbing is off, and the render distance kind of just depends on how I'm feeling, but mostly it's on 10, sometimes on 12, sometimes more. But if you're struggling with FPS, I would suggest you to turn that down, obviously. So yes, for shaders I use the normal basic shaders, motion blur. Sometimes I don't use shaders at all, but I just think it makes the game look a bit better. So I'm using the normal motion blur one, and it's also not takes too much of my FPS, so it's fine. For details, I have clouds off, definitely. If you're not clicking sky off, you will see the half part of it is black or cut off. So turn that off. Sun moon is off too, so you can actually see the sky if you use a custom sky. That's all fast, and this is just for my PC the best and just gives me the best performance. So yes, I would actually say this is FPS friendly. Animations, everything is on except for firework particles, because I love particles. So yeah, for the quality I have this and also important custom sky on. Performance, I have smooth FPS off, fast render off. I sometimes turn this on when I'm not using shaders, but if I use shaders I can't put it on, obviously, because then it says this. So make sure if you want to use shaders that this is disabled, because else you can't use it. And then others, I have this. For my controls, these are pretty much the same. I drop items on C. Hotbar slots are 1 through 9. I don't use any other hotkeys. I just hotkey with either my mouse, the scroll wheel, or for 1 to I think 5 or 6, I can just hotkey with my finger. So yes, I don't use any other hotkey slots for that. Inventory is E, it's normal. Freelook is B, even though I can't use it. No, it's Alt menu. Freelook. Snaplock is 5. If you don't know what Snaplook is, it's from Lunar. I don't know if it's Minecraft itself too, but on Lunar I have it on most button 5. You can see, you can just look behind you really quickly, and I think it's really yeah, I like it a lot. Take screenshot F2, it's normal. Toggle cinematic camera is none. Toggle full screen F11, and I barely use this because I'm always playing in full screen. Zoom is F to zoom in, and then scroll wheel to zoom even further. That's pretty normal. Jump space, sneak L shift, sprint L, strafe A. That's normal. And this is for streaming. It's pause, unpause stream. It's F7. Push to talk mute, I have none because I have just my normal mic. Show stream commercials, none. and start stop stream is F6. And my sensitivity is 50. I put this up because I was actually playing like 35 or 33. But I tried to do it with a higher sensitivity because if I try to look somewhere, I would have to drag my mouse almost over the whole disk. So I put it up a bit. And chat settings, I have this. Chat shown, colors on. It's just a normal, I think. And resource packs, I currently use Peripherals one. Yes, that's about the normal Minecraft settings. So now we go to Lunar. You can just click Shift and the Lunar menu opens. And you can see your overlay, like where you put your stuff, your cosmetics, and the emotes. And I think I'll just start with the mods and then I'll show you guys the overlay what I have. I use the 1.7 visuals. I have everything on except for use item while digging. It actually makes it way slower, so I turn it off, but everything else is on. As well as FPS. Just text, shadow, show background, and not border because border looks weird. You can see on the bottom that it just makes a border and just it does not look good. So I just disabled it. Same with the CPS. You can see them right over here. These are the settings. You can just copy that if you want to. Toggle, sneak, and sprint is actually the best thing that's like ever invented. You just have to click a button once and then you always sprint. It's so good. You can also do toggle sneak. But yeah, you also can like change the fly boost. I have it mostly at 6, 7, something like that. So yeah, zoom. That's what I just talked about. You can also like extend the zoom level, like how much you can zoom, and you can also put scroll to zoom, so you can actually scroll in if you're zooming. Like if you're zooming, so you can actually scroll in a bit further. Hypixel mods, I've just auto GG on and level head. It makes that players have the level above the head. They have like levels above their head, and that's their actual Hypixel level. And thanks to this mod, I can see it. Like it's a feature that's like really cool, and I like that, so I just have it on. And everything else is off. It's just want to hide private messages or just some messages while you're recording. You can just click hide guild chat, for example, or hide team chat, or just something like that. Armor status. This is basically just this one down here. You can just copy the settings because there's a lot. And then coordinates, I have it on top. I don't use C. I don't use directions, and show background does also not look good, so I turn it off. Border as well. And that's about it. Keystrokes, I have them on my top left, as you can see in my videos too. I only have show spacebar and show movement keys. Border also not, because it looks weird. But I have it off since I have the CPS on, so yeah. And the clicking is like if you press it, it's like a wave, and that's the color. For crosshair, I actually use a custom one. I just like this one the most, so I have used custom scale, normal, and then vanilla blending. And here you can literally see all the crosshairs that are available across all packs that are made probably. So that's pretty cool. For potion effects, you can see it right here. So if you have like a potion in this or something, you can see how much time you have left or jump boost, anything. That's really good. So I would have potion effects on my HUD definitely, because it just tells you so much information and I like it a lot. I just have show an inventory, effect name, show while typing, text shadow, and blink. Yes. Direction HUD. I use this one, show marker value, and show marker. That's all. Titles, I have adjust the Minecraft title and subtitle scale. I just have it on 1, keep title centered, show subtitle, and show title. And hit color, I just have it the same. You can change it though, so if you hit someone, you can make them like go all rainbow and all crazy. You can change that right here. And scoreboard is basically just this one on the right. So if you disable it, it's just normal. And that's like massive. So yeah. What I would say is definitely hide the numbers. So numbers don't look pretty. So hide the numbers. And then Hypixel Bedwars, I just use stats. You can also like click height limit, so you can actually see the height limit on each map and the map you're on and the distance, which is pretty cool, but I don't use it. So yeah, I think you should turn color beds off if you have like custom made beds, for example in a pack, but I just always have it on. I don't know why, it's just something I always do. And hardcore hearts. I have my shaders, so that's why I'm not using the motion blur mod, but if you don't have the motion blur mod, you can just add the motion blur right here. The pack organizer is for me really important because I have a lot of packs in my folder, so this is just helping me to organize them. And yeah, it's really good. I love it. And chat is unlimited chat, stack spam messages. This is really good. If someone spams, it just says ×2, ×3, ×4. I use this because my friends spam me a lot, so yes, that's really nice that Lunar made this. I've copy chat on, hover over preview, smooth chat, and hide filtered messages. You can also do custom filter, and you can just like put it here. That's really good too. Potentially filter level, you can also turn it on. So yeah, tab editor, it's just display player head, Hypixel NPCs. Just when you press tab, there's always like a list of NPCs when you first join a lobby. So if you don't want that, you can just hide NPC. Then for name tags, I have third person name tag and display toggle name tag messages. And nick hider, I sometimes use in videos. Just hides your nick and you can just pick the nickname. So for example, when I nick /nick random, I'm like this cool dude right here, and if I go to nick hider and turn it on, it's me, because I have hide your nick, hide your skin, and show the real skin, and I'm you. It's especially for me really good when I record. So yeah, because the skins are sometimes a bit special. Time changer, I use this pretty often. It just changes the time. Sometimes when you have a pack that looks good at night, I use the night sky, but sometimes pack don't have good night skies, so I always play it on day sky. Maybe they have a good like sunrise, so I put it in the middle, something like that. You can also use the current time. That's also a thing, but I mostly don't use it. I can show you the physics. If you have it on, it looks like this. It just looks like this normally. And it's just like having these on because it looks really cool. And these are the settings. You can also increase the rotation speed, but just leave it at 1. 3D skins is so good. Like you can see how my skin looks like right now. For me, like you can see I've actually texture, which I didn't have before. I think that's so cool. And it makes your skins look so much better, and like actually it looks like skins and not like just flat surface. So yes, this also does not attack my FPS too much, so I'd definitely put this on because it just makes everything look better. Then outline, I have a block outline, which is just basically, I think it's a normal black one. Oh, you can see. We hope in a practice round, you can see the outline, it's black. Snap look, it's the thing that I talked about. You can also like change it to third, but I have it forward. But yeah, it's mouse button 5, and it's this one. Pack display is just basically this one at the bottom. It just shows the pack that you're currently using. It's just for me important because a lot of people always ask me what type of packs I use in my videos. So I just put it in the bottom left corner, no, bottom right corner, so you guys can see it. That's about all my Lunar Client settings. I know these are a lot, but yeah, let's go to my HUD actually. So over here you can see the WASD and the CPS. Here is the motion effects. The FPS are down here. I actually had it here, but I put it down here because the space was a bit empty. So yeah, over here you can see the waypoints and the coordinates and the game stats and the toggle sprint, or what I'm doing right now, flying. And this is what you're looking at. And this is the scoreboard and the pack and what's it called, the armor status. I hope this clarifies the question, what keystrokes I use, what keybinds I use, just generally questions that were asked a lot, and this video was so highly requested, so I thought why not just doing it and showcase you everything. These settings are all FPS friendly, so if you struggle with FPS, I would suggest you trying out these settings. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye!